dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Minister of Finance Wàhàla has submitted the proposal of 105,000 new minimum wage to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Moving on, we have the presidency said that the two physical policy documents in circulation being given wide coverage by the mainstream media and social media platform were not official. But guys, before we commence fully, welcome back to Reality Dated Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us on today's news. So guys, let's proceed. The Minister of Finance Wàhàla on Thursday submitted the estimated cost implication of implementing a new national minimum wage to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The officials that had an idea of the matter reported that Wàhàla submitted the proposal of 105,000 to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a new minimum wage. You guys can recall that on June 4th, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu asked the Minister of Finance Wàhàla to present a new wage template within 2 days. But as of the morning of June 6, which is 2 days after the declaration, the Labour Congress noted that there was nothing new yet. So this is a disagreement between organized labour and the government. While organized labour is asking for a wage of 494,000, the government said they would pay 60,000. So a few hours later, the Minister of Finance Wàhàla, along with the Minister of Budget and National Planning Atiku submitted the cost of implementation of the new minimum wage to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his office at the presidential villa in Abuja. Wàhàla, speaking with the State House correspondent after meeting with President, he said that there is no cause for alarm. But following the declaration of an indefinite nationwide strike, which commenced on Monday and it was relaxed for 1 week, the government committed to pay above 60,000. Hey, my people, it's a good number to start with. Actually, 105,000. Though the 105,000 can barely do much these days, except they will look for a way to reduce dollar rate so that price of things can drop. But the government should not go and relax, because that is not the solution to the country's problem. The government should rather work on reducing inflation and give value to the naira. Increasing minimum wage to 1 million will not help but bring inflation. 10,000 that can put a plate of rice and chicken on the table is better than 1k that gets a bottle of water. It's simple as that. Though this offer is quite reasonable, but the government should not release it to try and bring down the price of things. Reduce the dollar rates, because a lot of people are suffering. Even though they pay them the 105,000, it will not still be enough, because the things they are going to use that money to buy is already high. So some persons are saying that it be like say government intentionally leaked the figure to see what the masses will say. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions to opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying tuned with us. Moving on to the next one. The presidency said that two physical policy documents in circulation being given wide coverage by the mainstream media and social media platforms were not official. Wàhàla, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, said this in a statement he issued on Thursday in Abuja. He said that one of the documents, titled Inflation Reduction and Price Stability, in brackets, Physical Policy Measure, Order 2024, was being shared as if it was an executive order signed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So according to him, said the second one is a 65-page draft document with the title Accelerated Stabilization and Advancement Plan, which contains suggestions on how to improve the Nigerian economy. He explained that a copy of that draft was received by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Tuesday. So he urged the public and the media to disregard two documents and cease further discussion on them, because none is an approved official document of the federal government of Nigeria, that they are all policy proposals that are still subject to review at the highest level of government. Wàhàla said, indeed, one has drafts and is clearly written on it. So, quoting the coordinating minister of the economy, Mr. Wàhàla, he said that it is important to understand that policy making is an iterative process involving multiple drafts and discussion before any document is finished. So they can assure the public that the official position on that document will be made available after comprehensive reviews and approvals are completed. According to Wàhàla, he said that emanating from the two documents has the report of second-guessing government policy on custom tariff, fuel subsidy and other economic matter. So he said that the government wants to restate that the position on fuel subsidy has not changed from what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared on May 29, 2023, that the fuel subsidy regime has ended. So there is no 5.4 trillion being provisioned for it in 2024 has been widely speculated and discussed. The coordinating minister of the economy further clarified that, as previously stated by government officials, including himself, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced the end of fuel subsidy program last day, and this policy remained firmly in the place. The federal government is committed to mitigating the effects of this rover and in raising the cost of living pressure on Nigerians. He said their strategy focuses on addressing key factors such as food inflation, which is significantly impacted by transport costs. With the implementation of the CGN initiative, which aims to display high PMS and EGO costs, they said that they expected to further reduce these costs. So their commitment to ending unproductive subsidies is steadfast, as their dedication to supporting the most vulnerable population. So they are urging the media to always exercise necessary checks and restrain in the use of documents that did not emanate from official channels, so that the members of the public would be properly informed, guided and educated on government policies and programs. So my people, right now, they are telling us to disregard the leaked documents. Now, some person don't come, they ask them, say the documents where did they use this same money should be disregarded. So the documents are actually authentic. Hey, if this government says disregard something, or more, we guys regard it all. Because for their mind, they think that they tell dormant people. Probably they are telling some gullible ones. Damage control now your mates. Until these people is being taught a good lesson, they're not going to stop diluting, no. That be the truth. Now the masses they tell government say, this one where they tell us, we disregard a leaked document. Say now that leak where they add, now it go make them no go disregard them. Cause it means it's actually an official document. After this government finishes their tenure, not even one person will be left out when it comes to jail. Because they are taking Nigerians for a ride. Even the CBA governor have even admitted to be paying fuel subsidy. But these people, they tell us they have never paid for subsidy ever since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced the removal of fuel subsidy. Only God knows who is telling the truth. But this administration, not the worst administration ever. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate it. To all our amazing viewers, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your winners. Stay safe, guys.